Welcome to this Goddess Sekhmet Psychic Protection transmission. And this transmission can be used to create a protective field of light around you, which can move with you throughout your day. You can also use this transmission to create a protective field of light around a building or a particular room, such as a bedroom. And before starting this transmission, you need to choose which of these is the main focus. So open body, open mind. And with your breath, stilling the mind and connecting to your body, the core of your body. Following the cycle of breath, the light on the in-breath into the physical body, from the universe around you, 360 degrees, light from the stars and the sun, into the physical body of bones, blood and cells. Anywhere you are holding low frequency energies that do not serve you on the out-breath, purge and release. Sending them back to the universe, allowing more space for your own light in your physical body. And following that cycle of breath on the in-breath, light into the emotional body. A fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the physical. Anywhere you are holding other people's energy, emotional energy. On the out-breath, purge and release, sending that back to the light, back to the universe. Allowing more space for your own soul's light in the emotional body. And following the cycle of breath on the in-breath, light into the mental body. Into the mental body, anywhere you are holding other people's thoughts, ideas, belief systems, judgments, projected energy, stories. On the out-breath, purge and release, releasing them from your mental body. Allowing more space for your own soul's light in the mental body. And following that cycle of breath. I call to you now your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance. Your higher selves from the 6th to the 12th dimension. Your monad, the oversoul. All 5D to 12D helpers, guides, angels, archangels, star beings, star races, star councils, specialist teams working with you, all ascended beings of light who are helping you now. Come be with you now. Come be with you now. And just wait and feel that connection of light from the crown downwards, all the way down to the feet. And as that is happening, I call the archangels of the horizontal plane, beginning in the east with Raphael, Archangel of Air. The symbol, a crystal wand. The energy, emerald green fire. focusing on the wand and calling that fire to hold your space in this transmission. To the south is Michael, Archangel of the element of fire. The symbol, a sword of flaming blue light. The energy, electric blue fire. As you focus on the sword, calling that fire into your space to hold your space. To the west is Gabriel, Archangel of water. The symbol, a silver chalice, and the energy, diamond white fire. As you focus on that symbol, calling that fire into your space to hold your space. And breathe and open. The fourth angel completing the horizontal plane, the circle of light, is Uriel, Archangel of earth. The symbol, a golden pentacle. The energy, ruby red fire. As you focus on that symbol, calling that fire into your space. Four archangels, four energies, and open. Feeling yourself held on the horizontal plane with these four energies around you, holding you in light, a higher frequency of light. And let's also call the archangels holding the vertical plane, Metatron and Sandalphon. Beginning with Metatron from the great central sun, to bring that fiery light down into this dimension, ascending dimension of the earth plane, down into the structure of the building you're in. Down into the room or space you're in. Creating a protective space around you of fiery light. If you're in a room, calling that light into the walls, floor, ceiling, door, window around you. If not, it might appear as a bubble of light around you. If you're in nature during this transmission. Just allowing that energy to settle around you, holding you. And then let's call the archangel of the below space, Sandalphon, of the diamond white crystalline grid of the earth. calling that energy up to the foundation of the building, up to your feet, up to the legs, up to the base chakra, up to the pelvic area. Grounding you into the earth. Six archangels, six energies, and open. And just breathing and opening, and at this point setting the intention for this transmission. Whether you're creating a movable force field around you that you can take with you throughout your day, or a more fixed force field of light which stays with a building or a room. So just set the intention. And let's call the goddess Sekhmet to be present in this transmission. And wherever you are, let's call the goddess into the place of the rising sun. And the archangel holding this direction steps back to allow her the space to manifest. And gradually see or sense her as a tall presence, perhaps several feet tall, head of a lioness, body of a woman. In front of her she holds a tall staff, as tall as her. At the top, a glowing fiery red crystal. The crystal glows with a brilliant light. And also Sekhmet's eyes begin to match this deep fiery light. Feel her presence radiating a powerful, strong, protective field one side of you. A fiery red energy radiating in the place of the rising sun. And then we invoke her 90 degrees clockwise, and the archangel holding this direction steps back to allow her the space to manifest. Again, sensing her manifesting in this space as a tall presence. Similarly, in her hand a staff, tall staff, at the top, the same glowing fiery red crystal. her eyes matching that fire. And feeling her presence here, radiating a strong protective presence. The goddess manifests in two directions around you. Again, turning your mind clockwise 90 degrees. The Archangel holding this direction steps back to allow her the space. Again, sensing her manifesting as a tall presence. In her hand, the crystal top staff. Her eyes radiating the same fire. Feeling her presence in this direction, a strong fiery red light. Turning clockwise in your mind 90 degrees, completing the circle, the Archangel holding this direction steps back. Again, allowing in the space to manifest. And the goddess Sekhmet begins manifesting in the space, again as a tall presence. Holding the staff, the crystal, her eyes radiating the same fire. Feeling her presence in this direction, again radiating a strong protective presence. Sekhmet around you in 4 directions. In all 4 directions, the fiery crystal on the staff. A fiery light begins to be sent down from each of the 4 crystals through the staff into the earth. And sense these 4 columns of light down into the earth around you. And just know they're arching towards each other to meet at a central point beneath your feet. Creating a protective energy field below your space. And then the 4 crystals begin to vibrate, sending a fiery red light upwards over your head. Arching towards each other at a central point above your head. Connecting at that point again, creating a protective energy field above your space. So 4 columns of fiery light around you, held by the goddess, meeting beneath your feet, meeting above your head. Allow these columns above and below and around to thicken, creating an intense field of fiery red light around you and the space you're in. Just knowing you've set the intention for this light to move with you or to remain fixed in the space. And just allow the goddess to reach inside of you with this fiery light. Anywhere you need to release energy, allow her to touch you. Perhaps with a finger of fiery light, or perhaps a gaze of fire. Allowing a gentle fire into your field. Anywhere you are holding anything that should not be there, of an alien or dense crystalline nature that doesn't serve you, allow the goddess now to pull out and remove anything in your field. And then the archangels around you can fill the space with a gentle light, a gentle fire. Sekhmet removing, and the archangels sealing and filling your space as necessary. And if this transmission is intended to protect the space, just allow that fiery light into the walls, absorbed into the walls, the floor, the ceiling, the windows, closing off the whole space in this fiery light, burning any lower astral interferences here. And if this transmission is to follow you throughout your day, just allow it to be a movable energy, a movable grid of fiery light around you. And let's thank the goddess for helping you in this transmission, protecting your space or protecting a space. So she steps back in all four directions. Releasing her with thanks. And also releasing the archangels of the horizontal plane, Uriel, Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, with thanks. Releasing the vertical plane angels, Metatron and Sandalphon, with thanks. And finally your teams in spirit, thanking them and releasing them from the space. And this transmission is offered to you as always with love and blessings. Love and blessings.